With a pencil in his hand, the man actually planned a perfect murder. A taxi happened to pass by, and the splashing water spilled on the pencil, which fell quietly to the ground. The old man drinking coffee next to him stood up and was about to pick up the pencil. Suddenly, a young man on a bicycle couldn't stop the car. In order to avoid the old man, he rushed into the fruit stall. The homeless man next to him took the opportunity to pick up the fruit on the ground. As a result, he was stopped on the spot by the owner of the fruit stall. The scene suddenly became a mess. This scene happened to be seen by a passing bus driver. But when he was fascinated, he didn't notice that the traffic light had turned red. At this moment, a woman walked onto the zebra crossing and was hit by the unexpected bus on the spot. If you think this is just a series of accidents, you are wrong. All this is actually the result of the man's precise calculations. He had already simulated the scene of the bus driving to the intersection in his mind and found that he only needed to introduce a small variable to achieve a perfect murder. Even if he was caught by the FBI, no one could prove that he was guilty. And this time his target was the woman who was hit and killed. The FBI arrived at the scene and questioned all the witnesses before concluding that it was just an ordinary traffic accident. However, the 2B pencil used by the man to commit the crime caught the attention of the police, because just yesterday at the scene of the accident, an identical pencil was left. Lisa, who had come to her senses, noticed something was wrong and thought that the criminal might not have left yet. So she looked around and indeed found a suspicious man on the overpass. Looking in the direction the man was looking, a second accident had actually occurred. Lisa hurriedly ran up the overpass, and the man realized that he was exposed. The man snatched a passerby's bicycle and threw it off the overpass, and he was surrounded by the FBI agents who came. But he put his hands in his pockets and didn't take the agents seriously at all. Just as the agents were about to arrest him, the man glanced and jumped off the overpass without hesitation. A passing truck caught him steadily. It turned out that he threw the bicycle to change the truck's route. Under the shocked gaze of the FBI agent, the man arrogantly spread his hands and left in style.